because The Rock came forward, the Smashing Machine, on a $50 million budget for A24 and only made $5.9 million. So pretty big flop for A24. That's opening weekend. It can do better, but at this trajectory, they are not looking great to making their money. The Rock made a whole statement coming forward about the whole thing. Now, of course, Taylor Swift, I said earlier, surpassed The Rock. Of course, one after another surpassed The Rock. He said, "From my deep and grateful bones, thank you everyone who watched The Smashing Machine. In our storytelling world, you can't control box office results, but what I realized is you can control is your performance and your commitment to completely disappearing and going elsewhere. And I will always run to that opportunity. It was an honor to transform into the role from a director that changed my life." So the truth is, this film changed my life with deep gratitude, respect, and radical empathy. So has a 76% with critics, but fans aren't loving it right now. It's got like a B minus. Honestly, at $50 million, they're probably going crazy, but they are still pushing A24 to get The Rock an Oscar nod for this as well. Again, I had that 15-minute-and-a-half standing ovation. I was shocked to see how Ben it was that people were like the box office was. I was shocked by it. I'm still going to see it. I think The Rock actually gave it his all. Nobody wants to see the Pebble anymore. Well, that's what's going on the internet saying, is The Rock still a box office success anymore? Is he the big smash hit that he used to be? His movies have not been doing as well as they used to be, so maybe he's kind of falling through. Maybe it's the conversations and the talk about how he's not really there and he's fighting with people on set. Who knows? There's a lot of drama, allegations. Has that hurt his whole performance, his persona? Is he not the people's champ anymore, Sean? Is he not?
I don't think so. I think bad behavior, especially in this industry, gets you where he is right now, right? Like, all it took was, one kind of, one kind of push with Black Adam, and I was like, what the hell is this? I used to be a fan. I enjoyed the stuff, but I just the more I learned about how poorly he treated people and how much he forced the creative director's hand to make him win or make him whatever. You couldn't lose in a fight or something. It was a Vin Diesel level of fit. I don't know. It was disappointing. I thought this would be a nice little turn for him. Especially playing with this story and doing justice by it. Benny Safdie's no pushover himself.
Yeah.
I expected this to do a lot better. I'm very surprised at these numbers. But I do think it's, the man's been in everything from Moana to live action Moana. And that's a good joke. I'm actually going to stand by that joke. That's a good one. He's done it all. What else has he got to do?
The chicken man he's doing, man. He's doing the Chicken Man next, remember?
Man, whatever. I think this is a curse of his ego kind of caught up to him a little bit. And I think it's paying for that a little bit. But everything I saw about it made it seem like a really interesting movie. I thought though, it looked very realistic. I thought his performance seemed very understated and not traditionally rock-like.
Yeah,
I don't know. Something obviously hasn't been clicking. So yeah, disappointed but not surprised, I guess.
Did you see this movie, Sean? Were you excited to see it?
I will say this, I don't think I was rushing out to see it. I see quite a few movies, but One Battle After Another, I think, was the one I was super excited for, and I knew this was coming, but I don't think I knew enough about it to really justify gotta go see it immediately. Your boy's getting busy. I'm coaching hockey.
Getting busy.
I got 4 times I'm in an ice rink this week, and oh my god. It's going to be crazy.
I'm shocked we still have you. I'm happy we still have you. You're busy.
I know.
Busy bee.
Glad it worked out. With my timing. Yeah. But yeah.
I hope we don't lose you again. We're not going to lose you again, are we, Sean?
I'll leave sometime. Don't worry about it. The audience will tell me when it's time to leave. That's for sure how it's going to be.
Chalamet!
Go on.
When that happens, when Pepe's mad and he's calling you Chalamet, that's when we have problems,
Confidence
right?
is like a muscle. You clearly haven't exercised it enough.
I killed it at the gym this week, Pepe. You gotta back off, bud.
Can you repeat that in English?
I got a personal record on personal best on the back thing. I don't know. It was great. Whatever. Move
Can I
on.
take you out on a date? Hot stuff.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa, look
Anyway,
out.
yes.
Peppy.
The luster is fading from the Rock. Let's just say he's dulled out. There you go.
Yep. Anyways, Angela, is the luster gone from The Rock, or does he still have a little bit of oomph in the people's tank?
I mean, I think it depends on the person, right? I think what they think about him. I mean, I think he's a talented actor. I mean, he definitely can. I think it's always good to see people and kind of, like going into different roles that they're not normally used to being in. So that's always, I think, a good thing to break away from. I think Lexi mentioned that as well in here. So I kind of feel the same way about it. In that regard, I think it's good to, see how somebody performs in a different role than Jumanji or like
Jungle Cruise.
What?
Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, just kind of stuff that's just, they're just these Disney-ish movie, just getting out of that role. And yeah, I think it could be unique for him. I mean, sure, if your attitude's not great or whatever, I mean, if there's something that happens, it's going to affect things, but I don't know. I mean, maybe just there wasn't a strong push for the movie. I don't really know, actually. Well, he doesn't really seem to be doing well. Maybe the story behind it with this fighter. I'm not sure.
Mark Kerr. I mean, it looked like it was going to be like his big thing. They're still pushing. Wilma, they're still pushing like this for an Oscar thing. And blinged out, yeah, man. I've been working out, man. I'm as ripped as a rock. No, I'm not. And I remember The Tooth Fairy as well. The Tooth Fairy was a great movie. It was ridiculous, horrible, but awesome.
Yeah.
And that's The Rock,
I mean, maybe this is a diamond in the rough. You never know. I mean, I mean, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's definitely in the rough.
Huh?
Maybe it'll come through, Angela. These things can
It's
actually
definitely in the rough.
Think The Rock's nervous about this bomb? This is his biggest box office flop ever when he put his all into it. Do you think he's nervous at all?
Because I think people, when you put when you're typecast into a box of what they want to normally see you in, it's so hard to sometimes break out of that when they're like, oh, we don't want to see him. I don't want to see him in this serious role. You know what I mean? It's like you put people in these categories. And typecasting happens all the time. So I think that could be something that goes, I mean, people just are like, oh, we want to see him more as that like dad, you know what I mean? Like driving a minivan and being funny and just doing what, we think that's what we think The Rock should be doing. I mean, I don't know. I think I don't know.
So Angela, you're excited about the chicken king or the chicken man then, huh?
Chicken man.
Yeah.
The chicken man.
I still don't fully understand the chicken man.
He's 70 years old, and he talks to a chicken that's 70 years old in a magical world with talking lizards.
If Channing Tatum can be the roof man,
oh gosh,
and The Rock can be the chicken man, and we'll just get a million other blank man movies.
Yeah, that one I don't really know about.
That's his next movie with the same director. He's playing the chicken man. So he's losing weight for it too. He's losing all the weight. GR, how you feeling about The Rock's his prospects moving forward? Do you think The Rock is still got that oomph in the tank? Do you think The Rock can still dominate sports entertainment?
I think he's lost his oomph and his weight. He looks like death warmed over.
Oh, damn, GR, that's tough. He didn't lose a lot of weight for that role, but he's trying to lose weight to be 70 years old, he said. That's why he's doing it.
Well, this thing, I didn't, when I saw him in the character makeup like that, I didn't recognize him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true.
It's great.
It's great for the role, but not for, people are going, who is that?
Or you think that's a problem, the disconnect?
No, I mean, they've been banking on Dwayne Johnson.
I think there's a major disconnect.
It just looks funny. It just looks different. I don't know. It's not like they hide that it's Dwayne Johnson, Yeah,
they put his name everywhere. He's the Smashing Machine. What a weird title, Smashing Machine, too. It must have been Mark Kerr's name. Was that his nickname when he was a fighter? The Smashing Machine?
I don't know.
I really don't think The Rock is done. I'm going to say, guys, I don't think The Rock is done. I know we're kind of going back and forth, but I feel like this is going to be a sidestep. He's going to learn from this. Maybe he'll try different things, and he'll eventually go back to Fast and the Furious with Vin Diesel. They'll shake hands, be all about family, and he'll make $1 billion again. That's what I think.
Mark Kerr was called the Smashing Machine because of an aggressive and dominant fighting style in the early days of the MMA.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And also, like, I know there's a lot of conversation about like the metrics of the box office. And again, Superman made $600 million. It had 13 million views in the past 2 weeks when it first debuted. The
Lexi,
biggest,
you got some great points. Come back on the show, Lexi. Come on.
biggest ever, you know. And so it takes time for some of these. Some of these movies make much more money throughout time and stuff like that too. So,
sure.
you know. But it's a crazy thing, and I think The Rock's not done with this yet. It's only opening weekend. Maybe that'll change, and all the Rock fans will come out next weekend and watch it. And if they don't, streaming, sometimes things do a lot better than they do in the box office. So we'll see where it goes. So Rock, calm down, take a breath, drink some mushroom coffee, and get back in the saddle again.
Mushroom coffee?
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.
KRUSE Control.